What's going on, everybody? It's the one and only Italian, aka Unifier, and today I'm doing something a little different. We got plans today, we got stuff I gotta do, but like I always tell you, I put out a video, at least one video a day, so it's gonna be a quick, maybe 10-20 minute video at max of trying to teach my little brother a little something in Rocket League. What up, Shay? SBG 1989.
What's up?
So today I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna ask him right now. What do you like? What do you want to learn? Like, what are you not good at? What are you bad at? What do you need help with?
Driving.
other than driving, what do you need help with?
All of it.
Everything. So this might be a rough video. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do to teach him. I've done a couple videos like this live on stream with you guys, with subscribers, trying to teach you a thing or two, but Shay is literally, I don't even know what level you are. What level are you?
I have no idea.
It should show at the very bottom. Should say the number.
12 semi-pro.
Yeah, 12 semi-pro. So he's literally picked up the game not too long ago, just because I had it, he wanted to play with me sometimes and stuff, which is pretty cool. So yeah, well, let's get right into it. Let's get in some training. Let's see. Let's do create private match, and I'll do party only, and I'm gonna change the time to I'm gonna make it about a 10-minute timer so that we know pretty much how long the video's been going as well. And in that time, let's see if we can teach them a thing or two. But anyways, y'all, also what I'm trying to do with this video is get a feel for what you're interested in. I know I do live streams all the time and Rocket League live streams all the time, and I have no problem doing that, and I'll be glad to do that. But if you want me to do videos like this once or twice a week, I can. It's completely up to you, because there are going to be days, just go to, it don't matter which color, really. There are going to be days where I have a lot going on, and I would love to stream, but just won't be able to. Like tomorrow might be a busy day for me. I might still be able to get it in. Anyways, let's get into the training. Alright, I should have probably put it on full boost, maximum boost, just so you could have help. See if you can. I just want to see you shooting at the goal. Shoot that ball at the blue goal. See how well you are, at least aiming your shot, Shay. Are you still there? Were you still with me?
Yeah, I'm just was getting my boost better.
Oh, you want to grab a big boost? Okay, I was on a bad try. Now grab a boost and see how fast you can get back to the ball to defend your own goal. Now, do you play in first person or do you play in
I do. That's funny. I hit triangle when I hold it in triangle mode for the most part.
Like with a ball, the camera's looking at the ball.
The ball.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I do too. You only really want to do regular triangle if you're going for boost or if you're trying to dribble the ball on the ground and control the ball. That was nice. That's a good try. Now, a couple other things, Shay. I see you boosting around a lot. Ooh. And not jumping. Have you tried double push X, real fast, and point your car forward? That's the fastest way to get around if you don't have boost.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yep, just like that. If you don't have boost, that's the fast way. Even if you do have boost, that's probably the best way to get around, so that you're not wasting your boost. There you go. Alright, well, I thought I'd have to teach him how to shoot a goal, but even at level 12 he knows how to do that. Good stuff, bro. Now, I can't really teach you, like... What's up? What's up?
Fly too, but it's all about, it's not about that I can't do stuff on here. It's about you know, interference from other players or lack of boost or reacting when you need to react or judging where the ball's gonna land and shit too.
Well, here, let me hit the ball at the wall. You protect it from your goal. I'm just gonna attack your goal, and I'm trying to keep the ball in the air while I'm doing it. Or just score. I mean, that's cool. Okay, Shay might want to 1v1 me then, I guess.
No, I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
No, you're doing good. Well, I know you know how to score the ball, so that's a good thing. All right, try to score the ball right there. Yeah. You don't ever want to do that off the break. Off the kickoffs.
He didn't let me.
Let you what?
Score the ball.
No, I'm not letting you score the ball. I'm letting you, I want to see if you can predict where the ball's going to be when I hit it. You said you have a hard time with other people, so that's... Unless you're 1v1ing. That was a good try. If you would have kept that dribble, kept the ball on top of your car, that would have been a really nice dribble there. And then right there, what you could have done is you could have bumped me. Just hit my car out of the way. Hey, good job. So if you can't get to the ball, but you can get to someone else, hit them out of the way first.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah, it's really smart to do. People don't like it, but it's part of the game, and it's extremely helpful, especially in a one-on-one situation. If they're the last person you got to beat. In that situation, you want to hold your boost down the entire way, and once you get close to the ball, you want to double tap X and push towards the ball. So the only thing, I don't know what you did wrong there. I think the only thing you did wrong there was just play underneath the ball. You just missed it. But right here, boost at it, double tap X. There you go. Oh shit, I'm hitting that the wrong way. Yep, missing it. I think that's your only thing.
Jump high enough.
Nice job. Now, right there, did you see where my car was or no? Oh, nice save.
Yeah.
If you saw where my car was and you see that I'm closer to the ball, just go back for defense. Expect me to hit it.
I didn't see that part.
Okay. I was saying, expect me to hit it and expect me to hit it towards the goal. Right there was a bad miss. That's it. Now, boost starving is another big thing you want to learn. If you're near a boost, especially a big boost, and you know that I'll probably be going for it soon, you should probably take it. Like, how long has it been since you grabbed the whole boost?
Just that last time when I was trying to save the ball from the goal.
Yeah, you want to grab him as whenever you have free time, whenever you don't see me attacking, you want to be grabbing boost. Yeah, those are kind of... All I see you do, like, just a lot of missing, like you, which everybody does when they first start playing, predicting where that ball is gonna go, how hard you got to hit it, or how hard I'm hitting it. What I always do is I always attack high. Nice. Get back into fit if you can. Grab a boost if you can. There you go, that's good. Make sure you grab a boost if you haven't before I get back in defense or in attack mode. Oh shit, I didn't see you coming. Nice play, bro. I didn't know you had a boost. Did you grab a full boost somewhere?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Oh shit, I didn't see you grab. Oh,
you've already said it like 3 times, so I've been doing pretty good at following instructions.
Shit! Well, I've been watching your car and I didn't even see you go for the boost. Jump, jump. Oh, you just missed it. I missed my shot though. As fast as you can get back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, when there's flyers, you want to really be careful. If you can't get up to the ball before they can, just play goalie and hopefully you can get up for the save.
Yeah, I always do that.
Go underneath it like that?
Yeah.
So do you know how to get up in the air then and aim your car where you want it to go?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you got to do in those situations where you see me at the ball. Just do exactly what you did. Aim the nose of your car at the ball and just try to get to it before I can. If you can't, now if you, bad hit. Another thing, if you're clearing the ball, especially in 1v1s, clear the ball towards the corner, towards your corner of your goal. You don't ever want to clear it to the center of the field because that's always leaves an open shot. Oh, there you go. I slowed down a little bit and you got to it pretty quick. Now grab that boost if you don't have any boost. Or get back in defense now. Oh, good try. I thought you were gonna get there. Yeah, it was a good job trying to clear it to the corner there. And remember, something else. Oh, you hesitated. That's the only reason why. Good try though. Another thing people do, Shay, when you hit the ball, if you don't necessarily have to jump at it every time you hit it. Right here you do. Right there you want to jump at it. But other than that, like right here, like if I jump at it all the time, I lose control. Like you lose control of the car. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you see how you just flew past it? If you just wait on it and just let it hit you like I'm letting it hit me now.
I was trying to.
Like right there, you did not have to jump at that. Just hit it.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. It's hard not to want to do it. Oh, you hit me out of the way. Good job. Because everybody, they get into the habit of pushing X and jumping at the ball. That really messes you up because it wastes the jump, first of all, if you need it in like a second later. And secondly, you can hit the ball harder, I feel like, if you're just boosting at it and don't jump. You can get it to pop in the air more. See how you jump? That just throws you off.
Yeah, because I thought you were going to hit it under me, so I was going to hit it over you.
You're not going to hit it over me when you're jumping at it. You're going to hit it over me if you don't jump at it. Because the bottom of your car, I mean, just like physics, your car will hit the bottom of the ball, which will pop the ball in the air. If you jump at it, you're hitting it flush, which will keep it straight on the ground.
Maybe I need to learn to dribble.
Yeah, just hit it don't jump at it. Just hit it.
Maybe we should take it like back and forth. Okay, I'm going to take it back and forth.
All right, yeah, push it back that way. Now, if you want to get the ball to pop, speed up and hit it from the right or left hand side to pop it up, and then go back to the other side to hit it back the other way again.
Oh shit!
Pop it from the left. There you go.
There.
Now let's pop it. And don't be afraid to boost. Boost when you get close to it if you want to get it, like, give it more pop. You don't have to jump though. Yeah, there you go. Now pop it left with some boost. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely don't want to.
Good turn on.
What's your did I mess with your sensitivities with you ever off stream?
No, like the car turns.
Yeah, like how sensitive it is and how quick you can turn it.
Oh wow, I need a higher then. How do you
All
do
right,
that?
go ahead and push your options button.
Okay.
Go to options.
Okay.
All right, first things first, camera shake. Go to R1 one time to camera.
Okay.
Do you have camera shake off? Is it check marked or is it a blank box?
Just check mark.
Uncheck mark that. Camera shake shakes your screen really bad when you're playing. So you definitely don't want to have camera shake on. We got about 1 minute to do this. Other than that, do you see where it says camera stiffness down there?
Yeah.
Max that out to 1. All the way to the right.
Is that 0?
Yeah, you don't want camera stiffness, or you want that to be max, because if you turn your car to the left, you don't want to see the side of your car. Still want to be behind it. It helps you with your dribbling and with control. And then camera swivel speed, right underneath that, I have it at 5. Just how fast your camera moves around, so you get a quicker, you can locate the ball quicker instead of the camera moving really slow when you're in that ball cam. So you definitely want to do that. And for anyone else that's watching this, you know, I don't know how your camera settings are, but if you try to make them as close to this as possible, it really helps me. And everyone that I've given this, we're going to have to hop into another game. Everyone that I've given these camera settings to has helped them immensely. Alright, we're going to have to just push ready real quick. And we'll go and finish the camera settings, and then we'll call it a video.
Well, I want to drive around with it.
Yeah, that's yeah. Join your orange or whatever you want to do, whichever team you want. I'll join the opposite. And then just push options again right away. And then go back to camera. So you got camera, and I'm gonna go, since you're new, I'm gonna give you all my settings, bro. Go back up to camera. Yeah, go back up to camera FOV. Make that 100.
Oh wow, that's a lot better. I was way zoomed down.
Now go to camera distance. Make that 300.
Can I make it 400?
I mean, you can, but you don't want it to be too big, because your car will be really small, and it'll feel like it's kind of hard to hit the ball, because you're not judging that distance will be a little tough. You can though, if you want to get used to it, because you're still going to have to get used to these anyway. So that's up to you. But this is what I run on. This is what helps me.
I got, what's camera height?
Camera height is 140 for me, so I can see the top of my car just a little bit. It just helps me see just my field of view. It makes it bigger. I can see more of the field. And then camera angle, I have -3.
-3?
Yep, almost all the way to the right.
Camera shift is 1.
And then camera swivel speed is 5. And you're not even to your how quick you can move. Invert swivel pitch, you want that check marked. Hold ball cam, you do not want that check marked. You want that to be blank. Ball cam indicator and ball arrow, you want both of them to be check marked. All that should be the same, right? Like, you don't have to change those.
Huh?
You don't have to change the.
We're about ready to go back out, but yeah. We don't have to change what?
The swivel pitch should be check marked. Hold ball camera shouldn't be. Ball cam indicator and ball arrow should both be check marked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you shouldn't have to touch those. All right, push R1 to controls, and here's a big one. You see where you want controller vibration off, obviously. And then controller dead zone. You want that to 0.10. That's what I play it as. Almost all the way to the left.
There's no 0.1. Oh, 0.10.
Yeah, 0.10. Right. Now, what that is how sharp you can turn. Like, so when you push right on your analog stick, you're going to turn right away. The higher you have that number, like if it's a 0.20 or 0.30, the slower your wheels actually will turn for you. Now, if you go too fast,
they were pretty slow.
If you go too fast or too far to the left, it's going to feel like you barely touch your controls and you're doing a UE. So you don't want to go 0.10. I found was perfect for me. Now, you see where it says View Change Bindings?
Yeah. No.
Click on that.
No. Where do you see that? Oh, yeah.
In Controls, very top. Click X on that.
Yeah.
Now you see where it says Arrow Right.
Yeah.
Click on that and then push your L3 in. Your left's toggle in.
Okay.
Arrow left, click on that and then push L1.
L1.
Yeah, above your above your left trigger, the top one, the L1 button.
That's my brake. On my reverse.
No, L2 is your reverse.
No, not on this. I play.
Oh, bro, you should not have done that. This isn't Call of Duty. You definitely need it to be your triggers.
Yeah, but I can't do that because I can't reach my stick with my thumb the way that my hand has to be on the controller. Like, I'm uncomfortable.
So
a traditional player, they have index fingers up on, above the controller. Well, my index finger has to be pointing at the X just because I'm comfortable with it. I could do it could be a press down on the other L3.
Well, what I can do, that one or square. Do the arrow right. Make that square then. Since square's on the right hand side, so then you can just go up to square. But you really honestly, bro, you want to be able to push boost with circle, which is probably what you push it with your pointer finger then, since you play claw.
Yeah.
You probably have to do your toggles then, because you don't want to take your finger off boost to push square. That's why I'm having you change these bindings. So you can boost and rotate your car at the same time. So
It won't let me use my right click.
then you're gonna have to do shit. Okay, do your arrow left as a L2 then, I guess. Even though it's gonna be hard for you to press it sometimes.
It won't let me do the
L2, your left trigger.
Oh shit! It just knocked me out of this whole thing.
What'd you do?
I hit L2 and
No,
it let me hit L2.
you have to click X on the button on the arrow left first.
Oh yeah, what the hell am I? I just made it an R3. I just made an R3.
Okay, arrow right, make it R3. Arrow left, make it L3. Then that might be better for you.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is to look behind you is clicking in R3 as well. So you're gonna have to change that binding. So go down to rear view.
Oh, I don't look behind me normally, so that's fine.
But it's still gonna make you look behind you until you change that binding.
Okay.
So go to rear view and see it says R3.
Yeah.
Push X and then just make that like L2, the left trigger that you don't ever touch.
Okay.
So what this is going to do, when you click your left toggle in, say you jump in the air and boost, right?
Yeah.
When you click your left toggle in, it's gonna rotate your car to the left. Like your car is going to keep going straight, but it's going to rotate like swivel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your car's on its wheels, then it's going to be on its side, then it's going to be on its back, and it's going to keep rotating like that. If you do the right analog stick, it's going to rotate like that to the right. Now, what do you have your air roll as? I would make your regular air roll as a L3 as well.
Okay.
So arrow right would be R3. Arrow left would be.
I didn't know anything about these.
Yeah, these are important, especially
While you're in the air.
Yeah, while you're in the air, you can rotate your car so that you have better control. Like, so.
I just fall back down on my hood and then wait to flip back over.
Yeah, these will actually rotate it so you can land on your wheels all the time in all kinds of situations. Like those brakes, the brakes when we like kick the kickoffs, like you go flying in the air, so you can land back on your feet or on your wheels real fast. Just L roll or air roll. Nothing else should have to be changed. See if those work for you, because I'm not sure if you have to change your scoreboard. I changed my scoreboard to R1. I'm not sure what it used to be. What's your scoreboard as?
I don't know.
Just go down underneath rear view. It says scoreboard.
I'm driving around right now. I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's how you. Yep.
Yeah, this works. But it's not. Oh, it's not letting me rotate left with this, so something's on my left.
No, you just have when you hold L1 or hold L2 to rotate left, or when you hold L3 to rotate left. You know what I'm saying? Shay?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, turn. Use your left analog stick and turn as well.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
but if you rotate right, you're gonna automatically do it. But you feel the sensitivity difference?
Not really. I mean, kind of. Oh yeah, it's a little bit better. I was hoping it'd be a lot faster.
Like, what do you mean?
I like that. Like, I want to be able to.
But you also want to have control.
I know, but I will. I have a control freak, and I'm used to.
Yeah, that's what I use too.
Sensitivities.
Well, then push options.
Oh, I guess yeah. The camera does roll really fast. I was talking about my car. I want my car to.
Yeah, you want to be able to turn quicker.
Yeah.
Just push options. Go to controls. Go to controller dead zone and make that less than 0.10. I mean, if you want to go all the way to the bottom, you can. You're just, like I say, you're gonna have less control because you're gonna feel like your car's just flying. You know, you can turn really.
It doesn't make a difference.
I mean, it does, but it's very slight. Like, I was almost the lowest you could get.
I'm at 0.
Yeah, but okay, now go in there and make it the highest, and you'll see the difference. Controller dead zone, max it out, all the way to the right. And then try and turn it. But this video is about 26 minutes long, so see how hard it feels like to turn your car now? Like, if you just look at your wheels, you'll see the difference. How long it takes for you to turn your wheels. So what?
Yeah, I guess it does.
Just ready up real quick so you can change it back. But alright, everybody, I hope this video helped you out. If it didn't, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to help my brother out today. And it went a little longer, but at least you know what all the settings can be. There's a fly in my house, mother trucker. What all the settings can be. If you want to use those settings, you're more than welcome to. Hopefully they help you out. But just at least try to remember your old bindings just in case these don't help you. Write them down or something. That's what I would do. But anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for daily uploads. Or, of course, live streams, which I usually do. Rocket League and plenty of other games. If you want to see them, let me know in the comments below. And, bro, I hope you had a good time. I hope I helped you out at all.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
I didn't even know you could do rolls.
Yeah, air rolls. You learn something new every day. But anyways, guys, peace out. God bless. Love y'all very much. And